welcome back everybody for another run of Hades. We're getting close. We're getting so close to doing the thing. Okay, so we haven't changed too much here. We do have max on additional starting health. We have 40 additional gold to start 2 casts right now. 30% damage for attack and special to foes with our cast in them. 1 additional dash, 2 death defiances. We restore 3 health every time we leave a chamber, and then we deal 50% bonus attack and special damage when striking foes from behind. We are 13 keys away from upgrading the mirror again. And we have unlocked all the weapons and gotten to the point where we can also upgrade and or unlock new aspects of the weapons as well. We do only have 4 Titan's Blood, so I am being a little stingy on that. We are slowly working on leveling up some things. We did just get 2 new ones. We got the Harpy Feather Duster and the Lucky Tooth. I am going to start this run, though, with the Cosmic Egg. A, because I want to start leveling it up, and B, starting with this to try to get a Chaos Gate early sounds like a lot of fun. And we're going to do a spear run this time. We do have no nectars, I think, right now. So, unfortunately, we cannot get keepsakes from anybody right now. But that's okay.
Nobody gets out of here, boy. Whether alive or dead. You think I jest? You think I haven't tried?
You failed. I won't.
Which is unfortunate, because I would like to pick up the Zeus keepsake.
You fight your father's legions with Varatha, the eternal spear. The irony must not escape him, for he long ago stood by my side against the Titans with that thing in hand.
Okay, so all of these are fine. I think we're going to go with Thunder Flourish. The attack's really good too, but I think we're going to go with Thunder Flourish. And look at that. We got a Chaos Gate right off the bat too. Which is great.
The Cosmic Egg.
Because of the Cosmic Egg, we take no damage going in either. Also fantastic.
I trust the small round catalyst which I provided you has been of value some Hades. It is my hope it makes your journeys to this space less difficult, perhaps inducing them on a more frequent interval.
Okay, so for our next 3 encounters, our dash is shorter, but we gain a bunch of max health. For the next 4 encounters, each time we special, we take damage, but then afterwards our attack deals plus 58% damage. And then the exact opposite for the next 4 encounters, each time we attack, get hit for -4. Afterwards, our special deals plus 52% damage. I think we're going to go for Flayed Strike here. Even though we took the Zeus's special, I think it's still good enough early on for our attack to be doing more damage. So we're going to do this. We just have to remember not to hit the special button. Which, like I said, should be fine. Especially in these earlier areas. It's a lot less punishing.
How many now? Shiny.
Ooh, and we get a nectar. That's nice. So the next time we see, hopefully, a Zeus. These first few rooms are going to be a little bit slow, though, especially now that we're fighting enemies with armor. It's because we're not doing a ton of damage with our unboosted attack. We don't want anything there. Let's go to the shop. Demeter. Is Demeter something we want? Maybe?
Thank you, mate.
I trust your ferry boatman Charon has no qualms about the freezing temperatures up here.
Okay. So we've got any health restoring effects are more potent and will restore health. 30% bonus restoration, but we're at full health. So this isn't really great for us. Mistral dash is okay. So what this happens is when we dash, it'll shoot a gust ahead of us that does 15 damage and inflicts chill. And then Ravenous Will, when we have no cast, we take 10% less damage and deal more damage, 20% more. So we're going to go ahead and take Ravenous Will.
Whew, that woke me up.
Athena dash? Maybe.
Surprise.
So now if I do this, we take 10% less damage. Well, we would have. This boon will be much more effective when we pick up a cast boon.
My chaos boons.
You've met your distant relatives by now. We don't all share the same demeanor nor see eye to eye. Though all of us, I think, wish you the best.
As much as I want to take some of the fated choices, we take Divine Dash. Okay. I think we're gonna go for Demeter here. I don't know if we want to add Artemis to the mix in this build, and I think the Demeter cast would actually be pretty good with what we've got going on. So let's try to get the Demeter cast.
Could use the rod of fishing there. Sorry, wrong chamber. And I'm locked in.
There we go.
The most violent wretches of Tartarus are sealed away even from other condemned souls. Their only visitors, those fool enough to attempt escape.
Let's do this again sometime.
Okay, so we have not gifted. So let's do that.
Good Lady Demeter, you've shown me warmth and generosity, and I am very grateful for it. Please accept this as a small token of my appreciation.
An offering well suited for the season there, young Zagreus. In turn, as you are honorable and obedient, you'll have from me what the mortals have not.
So we got the
Your deck
Frostbitten
right,
Horn.
Demeter.
Let's hope for the cast
I
here.
see the noble king of the Olympians has reached you prior to me, Zagreus. I wonder which of all his many lies he's told you last.
Okay, so we are going to take the cast. That's exactly what we were looking for. Nourish Soul is an upgrade, is not bad. Demeter's Aid is also very, very good. But I really do want Crystal Beam. And I'll show you how this works. So we aim it, and it just fires a beam. And every 0.2 seconds, it's going to deal 9 damage. And once we have both of them out, it's going to increase that damage by 20% as well. Now we'll go fishing.
Let's fish. Fish. I caught a knucklehead.
And that's how you go fishing. Let's go for the keys. As much as I want the gems, because we do still have upgrades for that. And you can see that the beams do slowly turn. It is very slow though.
What do we have here?
Gems? Yeah, we'll go for gems.
That was wild.
I shall deal with you later.
18.
Then.
It's not
Very
terrible.
nice.
Go for the keys. The reason I'm prioritizing the keys over the darkness here is because we will get more darkness from the bosses that we've already defeated. So while, yes, we do need a lot of darkness to unlock the last Death Defiance, getting the keys right now is more beneficial. We can just go for more Demeter. Oh, and actually, I realized I was not doing max damage with that because I actually have 3 casts. Let's go ahead and take Demeter's aid here for the fated choice, and so that way we do have some sort of a call. Sure.
Stop him, Riches, now!
So we got another survive room.
I'm in for it. Rot.
And that's the way her call works, is it just shoots out a gust of wind that does some damage, and at full, I believe it just lasts longer and maybe is bigger.
It seems I need
All
to
right.
look for better help.
So this should be the shop right before boss. Ares is interesting. I don't think I want to add Ares to the mix, though. So we'll just take the health.
what I need.
We'll take the key. Go.
Please be Meg.
Not
Guess I
Meg.
was wrong.
You're no god. You're nothing but a piece of trash. Born into all of this. And you don't even want it.
You seem to have me all figured out. And here I thought we were still getting to know each other.
Well, you want to know what I want? Here, I'll show you. Got you.
She's getting mad.
There we go. Not too bad.
That's that then. Ah.
Okay, so let's go ahead and switch to the Frostbitten. Let me take a look here, actually. 6 more encounters to rank this up. Let's go ahead and put the collar on.
Okay. Purge boons for coin.
Nothing I really want to purge, and nothing I want to buy.
See you, Tartarus. Getting warmer. Stand down or suffer.
Still not sure what I'm looking for in the attack. Well, we definitely do need an attack boon. It's the fact that we're not getting any additional bonus to our attack outside of... let's take the call.
Where now?
Hammer upgrade. That might help.
Now.
Ooh, Thanatos room?
I have arrived. Still at it, I see. You're stubborn, and you are going to get me in a heap of trouble before all is said and done. You brazen wretches ought to have turned back.
You definitely ought.
I have a feeling we're not going to beat him this time, though. But you know, I said that last time. Nope. Definitely not going to get him this time. That's fine.
The spear's due for a little maintenance.
Okay, since we're doing lightning, we're gonna take chain skewer. Also because it's a fated choice. That means that's gonna bounce between targets, which will be nice.
Still running from yourself, I see. How's that been working out for you thus far?
I'm searching for my mother. You still live at home with yours. You don't know what it's like.
Mother Nyx was like a mother to you too, and this is how you repay her. You should be ashamed of yourself and learn your place.
Well then. Alright. I guess we're gonna push Artemis attack. That's fine.
Heads up.
Hey, you're not alone. You're not alone down there, okay? Here, let me show you.
Okay. So we are just going to take Deadly Strike here. That way we're doing additional damage, and we've got that crit strike chance. I don't think that's worth it. Not this run, at least. Let's go see Eurydice.
Good to be back here.
Welcome.
You know, I've never met a nymph before. You're closer to the gods than mortals, right?
Yeah, gods that can die. How is that fair? It was just a stupid snake bite in my case. Can you imagine something more embarrassing? You're just minding your business, and then snap, you're dead and on your way down here.
I know the feeling better than you might expect.
Well, I was going to end up here sooner or later. Might as well while I'm still looking good. Though, I guess you do kind of get to lock in whatever age when you register. Bet everybody dying of old age pushed that one through.
Okay, so we've got 2 boons upgraded to the next rarity. I think this is the one we're going to take this time. 4 boons get leveled up. Yeah, let's go with that one this time.
All yours.
So
Ooh, that's
we now
good.
do 28% more attack damage, 42 bolt damage, 16 dash damage, and 17 seconds, or 17 damage every 0.25 seconds. The max gauge makes it last for 10 seconds. Okay.
Stay cool.
Witch's circle.
We can see the power of that hammer upgrade of just being able to get all those multi-hits with our special.
No hard feelings.
Okay. So we've got, when all foes are chilled, they are 12% slower in decay, which means they take 25 damage every 0.5 seconds. Applying 10 stacks of chill causes a blast, clearing the effect. And then this is what we're actually going to take, Crystal Clarity. Our cast is stronger and tracks foes more effectively. So it does an additional 10% damage and will move quicker between foes, which is really good. Especially with some of the upgrades that we got to our... And see, we can actually see that happening in real time there.
Who else?
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Power of Olympus.
Ooh. Attack deals 34% damage. Thunder Strikes deal 50. Okay. Let's go ahead and get Deadly Strike up to level 3. And this should be the one before the Hydra. So let's just take the Artemis boon here. And we can fish.
Think I got one. Got a crustacean. In the name of Hades.
Okay. Let's take Hidebreaker. More damage to armored foes when we crit. I know our crit chance is only 15% and only on our attack, but I think that's still fine.
You come to fulfill my father's wishes.
So you can see we actually made quick work of the armor on that one because of our crit chance with dealing more damage to armor. And just like last time, we'll use our Greater Call once the last shield wears off. There we go. Just make quick work of the Hydra. Which, not gonna lie, feels real good. Oh, and our Spike Collar leveled up too. So now our Spike Collar will add 38 to our life total whenever we take it.
Just as we were finishing cleaning up Elysium.
Okay, let's see, 36 encounters. Let's take the Harpy Feather Duster for this one. Just because Elysium is so tough, and then when we go to the temple, we'll go ahead and take the Lucky Tooth and see if that helps us.
Oh, I still need
Don't want to purge anything. Actually, let's take the Yarn.
next region.
Okay.
Everything's so green.
Everything's so green. Let's go ahead and take the palm. That's unfortunate. We're gonna go ahead and take Crystal Beam here. It's kind of where our focus is gonna be on our cast a little bit. So we do want to try to upgrade that as much as possible. Let's see if we can get another one. Let's go ahead and upgrade Thunder Flourish here. Let's see what we got. We got Chaos, a Shop, and Health. It's kind of late for Chaos, and I really don't want to take the damage, so we're going to go to the shop, see what we can get here. Demeter Boon is nice.
To think, young Sprout, our strategist Athena, warrior goddess, sprang from Zeus's head. I would expect that no high intellect could come from there.
Please do not mind the Lady Demeter's good-natured sense of humor, Zagreus. She and my father often like to jest with one another, even in the most difficult times.
Okay, so we've got Nourished Soul, once again. We've got Stubborn Roots. If you have no Death Defiance, your health slowly recovers 1 health regen every 0.8 seconds. And then once again, applying 10 stacks of Chill causes a blast, clearing the effect. This would be great if we were applying more Chill. Unfortunately, our Crystal Beam does not apply Chill. So Stubborn Roots is going to be the definite choice here. And also, when we get to that final fight, because I have a feeling we will, this is going to be very helpful. So we're going to take that.
Family.
We're going to take the free upgrade, which was to Heightbreaker, so our crits deal more damage to armor. Let's go Hermes here. And there's the Harpy Feather Duster paying off. So, actually thinking about it now, it actually behooves us to break all of the urns, especially when we are low health.
Sure is quick. So how come it took so long for him to show up in the first place? Well, I'm afraid that's not for you to know. But it's not because I was late. Not late for anything.
Okay, so all of these are fine. We're just going to take the fated choice here just because none of it really matters all that much.
Time to go.
We don't...
I'll just take this one.
Let's go for the boss room. I don't really need anything from the ally in this one.
Mother of all soul catchers.
So we really want to focus on our main attack here because of how much damage it deals to armor. So, thankfully, we're going to be mostly unscathed through this room, which is fantastic. Usually, these are very tough rooms. Okay, So our lightning effects make foes jolted, which means they will deal 79 damage to themselves when they try to attack. Our lightning bolt effects deal damage in a larger area, plus 72% is pretty big, as well as our lightning bolts have a chance to strike twice. So we're going to take high voltage here just so that way that's going to be a bigger area. And then if we do get the opportunity, I would probably take the double effect. But this just being able to hit so many people now is also kind of just fantastic. Making quick and short work out of a lot of these rooms, which is really nice.
Over here.
Not gonna lie, all of these orbs while trying to make sure that these guys don't regenerate is highly obnoxious. There we go. Okay, so I guess we'll go this way. Let's go ahead and take heal that, yeah. Take the Zeus boon first. See if we can get that double strike or jolted. Oh, okay. So this is a legendary boon. Whenever we strike foes with lightning boons, we fire an additional electric bolt, which deals another 40 damage. Okay, that was worth. Very, very worth coming in here.
An ill-advised decision, Zagreus.
Almost skipped this room too.
Quickly forgiving such mistakes.
I'm sorry, Demeter. Now she's angry.
So we just need to watch out for her wind things. Take a lot of damage that we even without that. Without hitting those. That one's mine.
No chance.
We took quite a bit of damage, but it's definitely worth it.
I do not hold to grudges, Zagreus. You've my good graces, and my temper's cooled for now.
Okay, so let's go ahead and take Nourished Soul here, since we are hurting and we are getting close to the Theseus and Asterius fight. It's the next room.
Should help keep me going.
So this would be great if we had used one of our Death Defiances, but since we haven't, I kind of want to keep that in our back pocket in case we can get it later if we need it. Holy Shield is fine, but Proud Bearing is going to start 20% of our God Gauge full, and that's actually really strong right now. Deadly Strike leveled up, so now our attacks are doing 38% damage, and we don't know enough for that, so... Okay. Let's see if we can beat the good old Theseus and Asterius.
Well, Hellspawn, you stained my honor last we battled here. But as you plainly see, I have returned, as has Asterius. And we've no shortage of honor left to spare.
Shouldn't I be the champion of Elysium now that I've beaten you? Isn't there someone else around to challenge me? Say, Heracles? Someone less chatty?
Someone less chatty.
Very clever, fiend. Invoking Heracles' name in an attempt to drive me to a jealous rage. It shall not work, but you shall dearly pay nevertheless. Are you prepared?
Yeah, we can see the greatly increased range on the fully gauged God of Call, too. There we go. Oh, okay, and did it without using a Death Defiance, which is, once again, pretty good.
Shut it for a bit. Thanks for believing in me, my good shade.
Okay, and the nice thing is, because we took the boon here for more health, we're gaining 4 health every time we go through a door now instead of 3. And as I said, we'll go ahead and take the Lucky Tooth for the extra Death Defiance chance. And there's nothing we want to get rid of.
I'm almost to the top. Check. What's with the air up here?
Okay, so we've got not a lot of money.
If I were a Satyr sack, where
Take
would
the
I
hammer
be?
first for sure. These guys so much. There we go. And all those little floating orbs, those are the additional lightning that we got from the legendary.
Trollers.
Why do these vermin carry coin? Okay, our spin attack charges up and recovers faster. Our attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern. Hold attack to strike rapidly, but we can't spin attack. Let's go ahead and take Flurry Jab. That means we do this now when we hold it, which is kind of nice. Don't want to get rid of anything.
Down the chute. Fishing point there.
Oh, go fishing.
There. I got a gap.
Okay, let's go for Athena.
Not yet.
Okay. Effective jabbing. A.
Satyr sack already.
So once again, this would be great if we had used a Death Defiance, but we have not. So we're just going to go ahead and take sure footing here. Even though we're not going to run into any more traps, we're just going to take it for the fated choice.
I'll just tuck that away. Let's just go down this satyr hole.
Let's go ahead and grab the health upgrade and just move on. Oh,
The widely feared and many-headed Cerberus, the underworld sentinel, presides over the entrance to this realm.
maybe this is the run, though.
Devouring whole those fool enough to make attempts to flee.
He loves to eat. Can you blame him?
Prince Zagreus once more offers to Cerberus one of his favored sacks.
I can go.
All right. Once again, making it to Hades with a somewhat decent build. Maybe we can do the thing this time.
I guess there's only one thing left to do. Isn't that so, Father?
This cold, white substance falling slowly from the heavens. Snow, they call it. Look carefully upon each fleck. Tiny crystals, but structurally weak. They melt. This surface realm, it is held up by mine.
If you're quite finished teaching me about this snow phenomenon, can we get on with brutally trying to kill each other here?
You wish to have your mortal-colored blood spill once again upon this bed of snow, then fine. Let us proceed. Darkness. Darkness.
We're going to try to save our God Gauge for after he uses his shield. Maybe even the second time he uses it. Could not have gotten it there.
Would you tell your loyal subjects to stay out of this?
Darkness. Another.
Can't do that.
Darkness.
Okay, so let's go ahead and use that now.
Don't such outbursts from you, boy.
There you go.
Darkness.
There was our first Death Defiance. That's very unfortunate.
You're going back.
Okay.
Wide open.
We're not finished.
Your youth provides you with a certain mindless strength, but such power has its limits.
So we've only got a couple hits left, unfortunately.
Die.
All shall soon decay.
Oh. Okay.
My Skelly's lucky too.
Observe.
Beware of winter's cold.
Okay.
How? You go. Go then. Go. Get out of here. Get out.
God, it felt so good. Oh, just hearing in my voice, just lock in.
I'm going to. Goodbye.
Wait. Wait, just if you find her, if you somehow find her, tell her something for me. Tell her Cerberus is doing very well.
What? Wait, I don't think I owe you any favors here. So answer me one question and I'll give it some thought. How's that?
I know your question, boy, but ask it anyway.
Persephone, my mother. Why did she leave?
Woman and darkness. There is no escape.
Goodbye, Father.
All right, that's our first official clear of this series so far. It got tough there at the end, I'm not gonna lie. I was definitely worried about the end there. But we did it. We did the thing. We have defeated Hades,
Shuddered just now.
and we got a Titan's Blood.
I made it. Beyond the frozen overlook, await the first glimpse of the sun to your left, and onward through the cold. Sure hope this works, Nyx.
The music and the art in this game is just absolutely incredible.
surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold, nonetheless instills within the prince a sense of awe and the sublime, for it is unlike anything that he has seen.
It's beautiful. That thing. That's the sun.
It's absolutely gorgeous. Getting to share a sunrise. I love the embers coming off of his feet too as he's walking through the snow.
Is this? It can't.
Who's there?
Hello?
Hello indeed.
Beautiful, beautiful garden.
Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know. Speak up.
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out or I shall make you! Out with you!
No, so then you are her. I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died. Those burning feet, they sputtered out when you were born. But now you're standing here before me. How?
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive. Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive. Zagreus, he even kept your name. You live. How can this be? You live. You live. Oh, the cruel fates. My son.
Mother. In short, I beat him finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like this. But there's something he wanted me to tell you in the end. He said to tell you Cerberus is doing very well.
Ah, he told you that, did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus. How is it that you found me? To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all. Not accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that... you cannot stay here. You can't stay here.
Really, you're... kicking me out? Why?
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No. I can... come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers. But I was so naive to think that they were different.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him. I feel awful. I have to go.
The Styx shall take you then. Oh, Zagreus. Farewell, my son. Won't you come back to me? When you are able, please, come back. I shall be waiting here. However long it takes.
However long it takes.
However long it takes.
Can't hold on. Mother, I have to get back there.
All right. Well, Hypnos isn't there.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and... but I just couldn't stay up there for very long. I have to get back to her.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad. But wait, what was she like? What happened to you there?
She was great. Nothing like father, more like you a little bit, I guess. Though being on the surface, it just seemed to suck the life right out of me. Even without the wretches of the underworld trying to do me in.
But then you had a little time at least. Sounds like you have unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to again, isn't that right?
It is. I have to speak with her.
He's finally returned. You are late, boy.
You're
Have you
late.
any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would recall such an event?
You can't be serious. You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers same as I do. She demands you let me pass. Let me go to her again.
Silence. This discussion is over. I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
Okay.
That sounds handy there.
Don't have anything
hello,
there.
Zagreus. You look a little down, and so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
How about In the Blood? That's one of your old hits, right?
Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
The head chef is going to want this fish. Thanatos, featured servant of the house. Give me the best deal you've got.
A diamond for 1 Titan's blood. I don't think that's worth the trade right now.
Here's what I caught.
We can turn on our fish now, and we get 3 keys, 40 gems.
Done deal.
Excellent.
Zagreus, please tell me that the rumors are untrue. You really vanquished him? Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Come on, Meg. Father had it coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some way to take it out on you, on all of us. You watch yourself or all of us will pay.
I will not let that happen.
Child?
Let me see if that gave us enough to...
Too pricey for me.
Not. And we're 3 diamonds away from any of those upgrades, so... Just carry on for now.
Your father fell to you as once his father fell to him. Although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned? Did you locate your birth mother?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but I had so little time with her. I can't survive up there for very long. Why didn't you tell me I'd just die no matter what?
Oh, my child. I say this seldomly, but I did not know. Or I did not wish to believe that the service would have such an effect on you. But it seems you share your father's fate after all.
My father's fate. But he is smugly waiting for me every single time I make it there and seems quite healthy by then, all in all. Though, maybe the farther we get from this realm, the worse we get. Because he cast his lot, inheriting the underworld.
So I now presume you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine. Tell me something. If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time,
Would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for her.
A moment's time is worth everything to him.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you can. As mortals do.
As mortals do.
Oh, hey, you brought some fish. Could smell it all the way from down the hall. That's great. The head chef can take it off your hands. She'll be right in the back of the lounge like always. Thanks for helping us out, Prince.
Sure.
So we've got 16 keys. Almost here. We can upgrade. But
another prophecy fulfilled.
We escaped.
I broke free after all. Sort of.
Okay. Legendary boons offered by the Olympians. We did get one. And now we can get our third Death Defiance.
I feel different.
Actually, hold on.
The exit. That's a
we can probably do a couple more upgrade. Okay. Let's go ahead and start with more gold. I think we can max that out at 100.
You know something, boyo? I think you could do a real number on one of these columns holding up this place and bring the whole thing down in just a few swipes. Boom, boom, boom. And hate to be standing near one of them if you did.
Wreck my father's finely crafted architecture every chance I get. That I can do for sure.
Okay, so back to
Aegis.
shield.
You're as old as time.
Actually,
Coronacht, awaken.
I think we can try to put together one of my favorite builds for the next run. Okay, so what happens now, because we actually did defeat Hades, is you can see there's a scroll here that pops up, and it says prepare instead of leave.
Looks like Father's changed.
So congratulations, your deeds have compelled Lord Hades to serve you a pact of punishment. Here's how it works. The pact can make escaping more difficult via various nasty conditions. Each condition adds some heat to your heat gauge. While your heat gauge is full, you can earn valuable bounties. You earn one bounty the first time you vanquish the boss of each underworld region while your heat gauge is full. Once you successfully escape, you can earn more bounties, but you have to turn up the heat. So you can earn bounties for each weapon. How much heat you need is per weapon as well. If things get too hot, try switching weapons. So we can see that with the bow in heat 0, we have made it to Tartarus and Asphodel, but we have not beat Elysium or Styx with the bow. But if we turn the heat up 1, you can see that now we would get bonuses for Tartarus, Asphodel, Elysium, and Styx if we beat it. Since we've not completed a bow run, we don't want to turn the heat up just yet, but this is how we will earn more of the Titan's Blood, more of the diamonds, more of the ambrosia, and then more of the Titan's Blood on the back end as well. So some of the different things that we can add bonus damage to our enemies. Healing effects restore less life total. All gold prices would be higher. Foes in standard encounters appear in greater numbers. Each underworld region's bosses gain new techniques, 1 region per rank. All foes have higher life totals. Most armored foes have perks, which are dangerous traits that vary per encounter. Each mini-boss encounter contains +1 armored foe or some additional problem. When we exit each underworld region, it requires us to purge 1 boon to unlock it. All foes have bonus move speed and attack speed. All traps and magma deal bonus damage. All foes have a heart, making them ignore initial instances of damage. Each rank makes them have 1 of those hearts. It doesn't matter how much damage you do, it just removes a heart until the hearts are gone. You have fewer choices when offered boons, and then tight deadline. You have 9 minutes to clear each underworld region, and that does reduce by 2 down to 7 and down to 5. And the way that that works, and we will start using that at some point, is that I would get 9 minutes to clear Tartarus, and then after Tartarus, it would add 9 more minutes to that counter, whatever I had left, to clear Asphodel. And then it would add 9 minutes to that to clear Elysium, and then 9 minutes of that to clear the temple plus Hades. So we will eventually get to using these as we clear out
Not ready yet or something?
some of the things. but we're going to do a bow run, and I'll explain what we're going to do for the next one. So that's where we're going to leave this one here. We did complete it, our first official clear, so that is very exciting. Hopefully you guys like what we're doing here. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all those YouTube words, as it really does help me out a lot. And I will catch you all in the next one. So until then, keep it cheesy.